Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am back. Prince Harry has been attacked for attempting to take away the attention from the rest of the royal family and from their first reunion that they have had in 9 months. We've had the pandemic and obviously they haven't been able to work the way they normally would have. And they done a short, sweet reunion, which was lovely to see in Scotland. William and Kate attended the traditional reunion along with Sophie and Prince Edward, along with the Queen. So they paid her a visit at Windsor Castle, and it seems as though Harry was extremely jealous. And he decided to pop up online again, looking rather crusty and negative. And he basically decided to give this online speech for the Ministry of Defence, which no one asked for. So this has been covered by the Daily Express, which is a publication that I always read from. And it is titled Prince Harry Attacked for Taking Attention Away from First Royal Family Reunion in Ages. And I think he knew that this was going to spark an outrage. And I think he knew that people would get quite irate about him conveniently trying to steal the shine from the rest of the firm. And he done this for Remembrance Sunday as well. Do you remember the stage shoots with that professional photographer that they hired out in the United States of America? He's desperately trying to pull off these antiques in America with Meghan. And it's not doing him any favours, and it's simply not working because people do not care about them. Their popularity is in the toilet. So I'm going to get into this article. Prince Harry has been accused of bad timing as he issued a poignant statement shortly after senior members of the royal family held the first gathering in 9 months. Prince Harry spoke about the amazing step forward made by the Ministry of Defence in a statement issued on December 8th. In his brief message, the Duke of Sussex celebrated the ministry's decision announced on December 7th to give mandatory mental health training, as well as a physical one, to the armed forces. Prince Harry, who has served in the army for 10 years and is an advocate for ending the stigma surrounding mental health, was surely delighted to hear the news. However, a few social media users are claiming the Duke of Sussex's announcement had come at the wrong time and risked overshadowing the first public gathering of senior royals, which took place at Windsor Castle since March. One Twitter user wrote, "I love how this has been put out the day all the royal family met up. So predictable now." Another social media user wrote, "See, we knew he would have to release a statement about something." Which is true. Let's face it, Harry's desperate for attention because he's not liked. He has no popularity out in the UK, and I'm sure his popularity is not all that high in the United States of America. The Queen looked absolutely lovely in that red. She really does like to wear bright colours, and that is due to her wanting to ensure that everyone knows exactly where she is at all times. She looks dazzling and Christmassy in that red. She even put on a red lipstick. So someone else said, just has to take away attention from the royal family and make it about himself. A third added, I bet if the royal family hadn't been doing events today, he would have never commented at all on this development. Supporters of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex defended Prince Harry's right to put out a statement on the Military of Defence's announcement. One replied to last tweet saying, "The Defence Ministry announced it. Are you saying they're trying to get attention? Well, of course they are. Mental health for service personnel is very important." So another said, "Harry is commenting on it because he's spearheaded military mental health wellness as a part of Heads Together and worked to launch HeadFit with the Ministry of Defence last year. His work almost often shows actual results." Well, they are fans of the Harry and the Megxie, aren't they? These people who are defending it. He could have made a statement at any other time. We know that Harry is desperate to come back. We know that he's desperate to be a part of it again, which he's not. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have already been accused in the past by royal fans and commentators of issuing statements or releasing photographs at unfortunate timings. In January, while Kate was carrying out a whirlwind tour to promote her 5 Big Questions survey, Meghan and Harry published on their now defunct Sussex Royal Instagram account pictures of the Duchess taken days before during a secret visit to one of her patronages. The Daily Express royal correspondent tweeted at the time, "Wow, what unfortunate timing that once again, just as a senior member of the royal family was heralding an important initiative, the Sussex Royal Instagram account kicked into life with some PR pictures at the very same moment." And here's the pictures of her caressing a dog. It's quite tragic and sad, really. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were also accused of stealing Prince Louis's thunder on April 23rd last year as they released stunning wildlife snaps taken by Harry on the little Cambridge's first birthday. Real author Phil Dampier said at the time, "It starts to look like Harry and Meghan are in competition and are out to steal Louis's thunder. It isn't like Harry and Meghan didn't know it was Louis's birthday. They have known since he was born last year." And that's quite tragic, isn't it? When you are desperately trying to overshadow a 1-year-old child, that's when you truly know that you have narcissistic, self-involved tendencies. Someone else has commented, "Harry can say anything he likes. It's not like anyone is paying attention or anything, except for ridiculing the timing, which is so obvious now, and they do always have really bad timing." Someone else has said, "I think he misses Britain more than he lets on. He's in a prison." Someone else has said, "It's sick. He needs a good kick, you know where. He needs to be told to grow up, and he needs to tell his wife to zip it while he's at it." Someone else has said, "Maybe he should stop trying to include himself every time, then he won't be criticised for speaking out about something he has no idea about." Someone else has gone on to say, "I can't believe how much Harry hates his family. For whatever reason, maybe he should take up the Christmas discount offer for DNA via a famous company, beginning with AN.Y. Someone else has said, "The more he tries to get attention, the worse he looks and acts. How on earth did we think he was anything but a jealous, spiteful, younger brother?" And that's the end of the video, guys. Tell me what you think. Is Harry desperately trying to steal the limelight from the rest of the family? I think he is. There's too many coincidences for it to just be an accident now. They continually do this. They continually try and overshadow everything that the other members of the royal family are doing. And I'll be back for another video. Bye, guys.